Yo, what's good, chat? I am back with another backtesting video. Today is October 14th. It is a Tuesday. I did not post a YouTube trade recap today because my videos weren't saving. So hopefully this saves. But, my videos weren't saving, then deleting, and then I was just having problems with it. So I did not post a recap, but I took no trades today. I was pretty much just going on about how I should have taken this one trade, which was like a 5 minute inverse long if you know what trade I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm just gonna do another backtest video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. Gonna try to be as educational as possible, explain my thought process through everything, and yeah, I'm doing, what is it, 2020 March? Yeah, 2020 March. So yeah, let's get right into the news. I need a freaking. I don't know why it's always blue, dude. Whenever you log on, they need to fix that. Should not be today. Okay, UTC, New York. Then what else, chat? We need to do. Go to New York, and here we are. Okay. I'm gonna go through each day relatively quickly as well, but also relatively slowly. So yeah. So boom. On the hourly, we're chilling. 4 hour. 4 hour. It looks like we have some V-shaped recovery back up. This is I remember this. Wait, this is 2020. Never mind. I swear we had this exact same move in 2023 or 24 or something. But okay, so displacement up on the 4 hour. So longs look good to this high right now. In the hourly, we're inside this hourly gap. So let's see if we inverse this to the downside. Actually, no, we respected it this candle, I believe. So it's either here or here. So let's see. Let's get some more confluence before we full on get a bias. The thing I see a lot also is people just get a bias and stick with it. You don't need to do that at all. You could you can mark out two different draws on liquidity, and then once you get confirmation towards that draw, then that could be your bias. But there's no need to unless you get confirmation towards it. Okay, so let's see. Longs after sweeping this low would honestly look good. Or shorts to this low resistance liquidity we got. So I'm expecting us to dump here. Okay. This might be a trade. We have low resistance liquidity here, and we just ran it with this death candle. Okay, so let me go to the confluences. Okay, so we did inverse the hourly to the downside. Honestly, there would have to be an SMT at this 730 high. And I don't think there is. No, there's not. So I don't think I'm going to take this, even though this pattern trade looks really good. 5 minute just inverse 2. So we have a 5 minute inverse here as well. This is very tempting to take. If there was an SMT or we swept this eye, I would 100% take, but I just can't because of that. Once again, I just can't take. I just can't take it. Yeah, that whole move was so obvious, but it just wasn't gonna cut it, I guess, since we didn't sweep the side at all. Damn, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that was so perfect low time frame wise because we had low resistance liquidity. And then with this candle, we inversed the 5 and 1 minute gap and broke the trend line liquidity at the same time. Okay, so now, what the fudge? Is that 10 a.m.? Okay. Okay, so we're long to the, okay, or not. Okay, so there's a long entry. Let's see if we're bullish though. So boom, we have this obvious hourly draw. 15 minute low key close bearish. 5 minute. If we inverse the 5 minute here, okay, nah, I'd wait for the 5 minute. Okay, so we inverse the 5 minute here. This looks like a really good pattern trade. If we let's see if we swept this low on ES 105. There's no way we didn't, right? Dude, were SMTs patched back in 2020? How are there not SMTs at these places? Let me check. So okay, we did tap the 4 hour gap, so we react off a 4 hour gap hourly. Technically react off this hourly as well. 15 minute is looking kind of iffy. 5 minute displacement up, react off a 5 minute BPR, then a 5 minute inverse. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this. It's just it's just not quite A plus because there's no good internal draw. Like there's no equals, there's no low resistance liquidity, but I like the high time frame draw. I'll probably just go for 101. Yeah, there's no equals, no LRLR, no unfilled 5 or 15 minute or hourly or 4 hour. There's not really any internal draw, but there's an obvious hourly draw. So it's not A plus, but it's still A setup. So I'll try this. Boom. Boom. Okay, we should respect this 5 minute. That's trying to be that damn. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna break even here. We swept this internal high. I'm just not liking this momentum at all. Whenever, like, we have price action like this when I enter, I don't even want to be in the trade. So, I'll be fine with the break even play here. Is that good? Yeah. Okay, so break even. Yeah, whenever price actions like this, after I enter, I just try to move break even as soon as possible because you don't want to be in a trade when it's like that. I prefer like A plus light bulb price action, if you know what I'm saying. Like it still could play out, but okay. So yeah, I would have gone stop. So good looks. Okay, shorts. Looks like we want these relative equal lows now. There's a 1 minute inverse short there. Would have been a break even play anyway. Okay, let's go to the next session. Nothing there. I bet a bit of that. Ooh, baby, what you wishing for? You know that song, chat? Let's check the hourly. So, bro, smells like freaking smoke. So we have an hourly inverse to the upside. Let's check out the 4 hour. 4 hour, we inverse the 4 hour to the upside. But this isn't like a. How I like to look at it is like on the 1 minute. If I saw this, like I would not say that this is like a good setup. So I would. So like. I'm not like 100% confident we're gonna hit the break even point. We're gonna hit this hourly high, but if this was like an A plus setup, like what I look for on the 1 minute on the high time frame, then obviously the draw is gonna be obvious. If that made any sense whatsoever, it could have just been. Sorry, I need to fix my hair. Could have just been yapping, but yeah. Okay, so we could be bearish, we could be bullish here. I'm not even sure. So the draws are either this low or this high, and let's see what we get, which way we trend to. Okay, I'm liking this sell side right here. Baby, what you wishing? And I'm liking that buy side. Okay, buy side's gone. This short looks like a good pattern trade. Let's see if we. Oh, no entry. It's pretty rough. Was there a 30-second entry? Nah. Okay. So we ran this sell side. Okay, we're running all of the sell side. Let's see if we get bullish momentum here. I really like this momentum. So we swept these hourly lows. We swept this low. We have an unfilled 15-minute gap above. Are we in a 5-minute? We're not in a 5-minute. We're not in a 2-minute. Wow. Baby, what you wishing for? If these are equal highs, I'm 100%. 2.5 high is what? So this high is 2.25. And this high is 2.5. Okay, so non-equal highs. Yeah, there's no world where I take this. Not gonna lie, this momentum looks insane though. This is something I've been catching on recently. Like, whenever there's momentum candles like this towards the draw, it like always works. So let's see if it works. Yeah, like right here, boom, another entry, and then boom, TP. But yeah, this just isn't like an obvious gap, or like nothing was obvious enough to take that long. Damn, yeah, longs were pretty. Oh, might get a late entry here. Once again, like, look at this momentum candle. This is just a like a forward test, I guess. I don't know, just to show you. Oh. Okay, never mind. I lied. It doesn't work every time, but you get the gist of the chat. Okay, let's go to the next session. There's nothing going on. There's no need to trade unless it's an A++ day. No need to trade when you're uncertain in what's going on. Is this a data low? No, it's not. I lied. So, boom, hourly. Hourly. Looks like we should want this hourly low right here. We have hourly inverses to the downside with some good momentum. 4-hour inverse with really good momentum. So I am expecting this hourly low to get hit. We're in a 15-minute gap right now. So yeah, 9:30 Judas swing up while leaving some sell side would be nice. Yeah, like this is cool. This low resistance liquidity is cool. Okay, so yeah, I want to see a 9:30 Judas swing up or get a long after we sweep it. Let's see. Okay, what it looks like. Okay, this. We left relative equal highs, maybe even equal highs. So, okay. Looks like we ran them. What's going on? Okay, so let's see. Okay, this looks nice, low-key. We went up, tapped this hourly gap, which is also this hourly BPR. We tapped this hourly gap. We still have the hourly low, drawn liquidity. This 15-minute displacement up looks kind of shambles, but it doesn't really matter. 5-minute, we are inside of a 5-minute, which is kind of bad. 3-minute, we're inside of. 2-minute, we're inside of. Do we inverse at 2-minute here? We did, but I'm gonna honestly chill. Did we open up a 15? No, we didn't. Okay. So the 5-minute closes in 1 minute. I want to see if we get a good close on it. Okay, we did not. We did not close this 5-minute inverse. Hopefully we could get a freaking short entry here. Okay, nothing's clean here. So we have a 1-minute short here. Okay, let's check out. So boom, we filled this hourly gap. 15-minute, tap this 15-minute gap. So there's zero reason to go any higher here if we are bearish, because we tapped literally everything. We have a 1 minute inverse short. We have, we have an unfold 5 minute gap right here. And an unfold 3 minute. Do we inverse this 2 minute? Okay, we did. So what I'm going to do is take this, and I'm literally moving break even right away. I'm quite literally moving break even right away. And then hopefully it just runs past it. So yeah, this unfold 5 minute is the break even. Okay, we tapped it, so I will move break even. So yeah, if I get break even, maybe this 3 minute could be a re-entry, but yeah, I'll be break even. Okay, break even, nice. Hopefully it saves me. Nope, it is. Okay, that for sure would have been my break even, so definitely break even trade. Okay, yeah. Are we getting another short? Okay. Okay, yeah, next session. I got black, I got white, what you want? No wins, no losses so far. This is what trading is. Trading is not supposed to be wins and losses every day. It's supposed to be just patience, depending on how you trade, I guess. But I trade with low trade frequency. So boom, sweat this hourly low. We have a, nah. So yeah, not really 100% sure the bias here. I'm gonna just see what pre-market gives me. Okay, this is 920. Damn. Okay, so we did not inverse the 5 minute there. We inverse the 3 minute. Unless there's like equal highs, nothing's obvious here. What's this high at? 2.5 and 6.1. So yeah, nothing's obvious here. Let's see if this 5 minute gets a close. Okay, so the 5 minute closed like that, which is low key not bad. Let me check out what's going on real quick. So we swept these hourly lows. Well, this hourly low right here. We have an unfilled hourly gap above. We are also inside of an unfilled hourly gap. We have 15 minute displacement, CISD, whatever you want to call it. Boom, 5 minute displacement up. This is literally another unicorn model. 5 minute inverse. Like the thing is, there's not really like a draw on liquidity. I mean, there's an unfold hourly, but we're already inside an unfold hourly. And we're inside of, I mean, like, it's a good trade. It's also like negative RR, unless my stop's like insanely tight. So yeah, I'm gonna not take this, but I'm expecting it to work still. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, next session. Okay, hopefully I could freaking catch a winning trade this video. Jeez. Okay, is that a data high? Please be a data high. Bruh. I'm trading Sunday. Why am I trading Sunday? I got black. I got what you want? How about something? How about in a fan? Why am I trading Friday? What is this? Dude, this is actually insane. Okay, but we're on Wednesday, I guess. How did we spawn on Wednesday? If this is a data high, I don't know what is. Is there 820 news? There has to be, right? Even though I've never heard of 820 news. Yeah, there's not. Okay, hourly. So hourly, we look low-key bearish. This just low-key looks bearish with this close to the downside. We could be bullish still though, so I'll mark out this high. If we just like continue past this hourly low right here, we're definitely just gonna be bearish. Actually, so we got hourly low down there and there. Okay, let's see. Man, longs will look good with all this buy side liquidity built up. So 932 to swing down, but yeah, no. This just looks awful, bro. What is this? Okay, yeah, I don't know what that day just was. Next session. I got black, I got white, what you want? Are we serious? Dude, what is this? Dude, what is this? Is FX replay good? Dude. There's no way. Okay, I'm guessing hopefully going to next session is gonna fix this. Dude, what is actually wrong? Okay, I guess we're back out. I don't know what's going on. Okay, hourly. What the fudge? Dude, what am I looking at? I might never backtest again. What am I actually looking at? I'm fast forwarding until I see a normal looking day. Okay, this is normal enough. Are these equal lows? Okay, obvious draw. We got relative equal lows right here. Boom, simple. Okay, don't tell me price. Oh my gosh, wait, is it gonna get better? I actually can't believe what I'm trading right now. I mean, shorts look good, but I don't know what I am trading right now. Okay, we should be back. Check the hourly. Boom, we swept my draw. No surprise there. We're just ranging on the hourly. We did inverse hourly on the upside, and we're inside of an hourly gap right now. So if we start displacing past these hourly gaps, I'm bearish to this low. If we have momentum up, I want to see at least this high hit. So let's see. Okay, this low key doesn't look bad. Hourly inverse to the upside. We tapped the unfilled hourly gap below with very bullish momentum. What's the 5 minute looking like? Hold the phone. We might actually have a trade. You have an unfilled 5 minute right there. We're inside of a 3 minute. If we inverse the 3 and 2 minute here, let's see. We inverse the 3 times. You know what? I don't even care. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. This looks nice. What is this high? Is this like it's a 930 high? Okay, bet. Don't tell me we have equal highs. High is 200. High is 198. Any 198s? Going once, going twice. Okay, now. Still, we got on full 5-8. Really good momentum. This is like the momentum candle I was talking about earlier. That looks really good. So yeah, I'm taking this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Okay, I don't like this at all because we just respected. Okay, no, we still inversed the 2 minute. And we're still in the 3 minutes. So let's see. Okay, I like that candle. No, I won't trail. Okay, so break even is the unfold 5 minute gap. So let's see. Okay, boom. I love that momentum up. So boom, this is the break even point. We're not at 1-to-1 yet. I'll just take all profit at 1-to-1. I'm not gonna get greedy. But yeah, I gotta move break even. Okay. Okay, bang. Finally got a win. We should still hit the 930 high. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So I could have made 1.7 R. Coulda, shoulda, woulda though. I'd risk heavy. So there's no need to go for 1.7 Rs. I could just make 1 R while risking heavy. So bang. That's the first win. Very textbook. So let me go over confluences. Notice how my high time frame narrative fit perfectly with that trade. Let me delete all this. We inversed the last hourly gap. We inversed this hourly gap, and we also inversed this huge hourly gap to the upside. And then we retraced down. We tapped this bottom fair value gap by a tick. This is what I'd like to see. This is what I'd love to see whenever we tap a fair value gap by the tick and then instantly get a reaction. That's how you know the fair value gap is actually gonna work. Whenever you tap it and then react right away, which is what we did. Tap this hourly gap, reacted right away. And then low time frame, we got 1 minute inversion with good momentum up, which was the entry. And then the internal drawn liquidity, I was talking about this earlier, was the unfilled 5 minute gap, which is right here, which is also known as the MEC model. PB Blake made it. It's an inverse targeting unfold 5 or 50 minute gap. It's exactly that, 1 minute inverse targeting unfold 5 minute gap. Then we also had some like little or low resistance liquidity and 930 highs up here, but that doesn't really matter. But yeah, I could have easily like scaled 50% and held the rest up here, or just held everything up there. I'm not sure exactly what would have done in live time, depending on my conviction, but I definitely would have at least scaled like 75% at 1 R because my main draw, which was the unfull 5 minute, got hit. So yeah, let's go to the next session. How am I up 3K? Did I risk that much? Wow, did not mean to risk that much. Okay. So boom, on the hourly. Do not this stuff again. Hourly, we just tap whatever this hourly BPR. The 4 hours broken, no surprise. We have some nice sell side here. So I want to see us run through these hourly gaps if we are bearish. But if we respect them, then I'll of course be bullish. Where are the data highs and lows at? Whatever. Okay. This long looks like a really good pattern trade. We swept this low, boom, 1 minute inversion, and literally one momentum candle. So let's check if the high time frame makes sense with it. So boom, We are in uptrend on the hourly. We did close above all these highs on the hourly. We did just tap, not just, but we tapped this hourly gap and are reacting off of it. It appears the 15-minute, we tapped this 15-minute gap as well. We have an unfilled 15-minute above. We are also inside of a 5-minute gap right now. They're equals. Any equals, going once, going twice, going 3 times. I'm not sure. This looks good because of the pattern trade. I mean, I guess we do have some mini low resistance liquidity here. And then the unfold 15-minute at the top. I wish I could check the 4-hour, but it's glitched. What about the 3-hour? Okay. So let me just check one more time. So, boom. In this hourly gap. Boom. Tap the 15-minute. I'd just wait for this 2-minute, if I'm being honest. This just is, and also considering how long I'm taking to like go over this trade, it's probably not like the best, but I am expecting it to work. I really hope it fails though. Yeah. Fudge, chat. Okay, so we inversed the 2-minute here. Wait, did we? Yeah, we did. Hold on now. What about the 3-minute? Did we inverse the, if we inverse 3 and 2-minute here, I'm in. The 3-minute, 3 times 6, 3 times 9, 3 times. Wait, so we're in a 5-minute as well. Wait, so when does the 3-minute close? 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 11 is 33. 3 times 12 is 36. So 3-minute close here. Okay, I'll take this. Stop is going to be slightly big. Then I'll target 1-to-1 once again. Boom, boom. Boom. Damn, okay. Stopped out there. And yeah, we are still in this 5-minute. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like that momentum up. I like the 3 and 2-minute inverse. I like the on full 15. So not a bad loss, but I feel like I definitely could have avoided that. I'm not gonna lie. See if we could catch a short here. Hopefully we get an entry. Okay. What are these candles? Oh. This short looks nice if we get it. Okay, it looks like we're just... I'm still looking at the same short. Okay, I guess we're... I'm not really sure what's going on. What time is it? It's 11. Okay, did we get an inverse on this leg here? So, boom, 5-minute, we did get an inverse. The hourly, we hourly inverse the downside. That's the 2-hour. What the hell? Okay, so we did not inverse the downside. 15-minute. Okay, so yeah, no, nothing looks good here. Oh, damn. Okay, next session. Damn, I'm really disappointed in that last loss. Because that was nowhere near as good as my first trade. Like, the bias, like, wasn't certain. Like, I was just sort of gambling that we were reacting off the hourly gap because of 2 1-minute candles. So, yeah. Whatever. Hopefully this is a data high. Where are the data highs at, man? Okay, so on the hourly, we got some like relative equal highs. And we're retracing down right now, so a long would look good. Looks like we're bearish at this point, though. Yeah, just nothing looks good in this. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I mean, the hourly just isn't clear. React on this hourly. This sell side looks insane. Is there like a 3-minute lower that I could wait for? That's like 2-minute, I guess. Like we inverse at 2-minute, we should 100% go down. Or that's a 1-minute, I lied. Okay, let's forward test this 1-minute inverse. Okay, so yeah, it worked, it looks like. Okay, yeah, nothing good though, so next session. Okay, so we got a lot of sell side, it looks like. Check the hourly. Hourly, we are trending back up. We are in an hourly. No, we're not, I lied. Yeah, I'm going next session. I'm not dealing with these pixels. Okay, we got some nice sell side here. So a short would look good based off that, but let's check the hourly. Oh yeah, swept this hourly high, momentum down in this hourly gap right now. Shorts actually look like a charm. So hopefully we can get a setup for shorts here. Hopefully we get a Judas swing up and then get a short. 926. Sick, bro. You'd love to see this, chat. Okay, I'm forward testing this if there's no other entries. I'm forward testing this. Okay. Hopefully we make a 30-second. Wait, let me go by in the 30-second. Okay, that was the 1 minute. Okay, this is why you don't chase trades, because I would have just lost if I tried to chase that. Okay, so this short could be the dagger. There's no way we're bullish here. Quit playing. Looks like we made like equal lows probably too. The shorts actually look insane. I might just. Okay, never mind. So, okay, we filled this hourly gap, so there should be no reason we go. There should be no reason we go an inch higher here. Unfold 5 minute. Wait, are we? Did we get a short up here? Nah, there's no short entry. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just wait. So what would be the entry here? We got a really clean 3 minute. Wow. This is like something I'd full port. Like, if we got this 5 minute inverse, dude, I'm gonna just start crying. So we got the 5 minute inverse here, right? Okay, well, is this even a question if I'm in? Like, why this is so good, once again, this fits my high time frame narrative perfectly. Swept this hourly high, reacted off this hourly gap, hourly displaced it to the downside with the inverse, filled this hourly gap, reacting off of it. We have hourly trend line liquidity, so all of this should low-key get ran, if I'm being honest. And we have a 5 minute inverse. and the 5-minute inverses in one candle. We are still in a 3-minute, but I like this 5-minute. Okay, I'll target these lows right here. Snack that smiles back, goldfish. Here, I'm moving. So do we have equal lows? Is confirmed 8.5. 8.5.5. So no, it's just relative equal lows, sadly. Dang. Okay. Okay, I'm loving this. Okay, well, break even points, these lows right here. What risk reward is it? 0.8. Okay, so we did end up hitting the break even. I could add a much. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. So yeah, like, since this fits my high time frame narrative, if my trade idea is correct, we should at least hit like this hourly low. So I'm just gonna hold this. What's the risk reward? 1.44. Maybe scale some a little early, just in case at 1 hour. But yeah. Okay, I'd like this inverse to downside here. Okay, I love this. Do my fucking laptop. Okay. So I'll take my low hanging fruit. I'll scale half here. I'm still confident we go lower though. So I'll hold the rest. Okay, bang, final TP there. So boom, another textbook trade. Like, this trade was 10 times better than that trade I lost on. Like, the trade I lost on was a very bad trade. I should have low-key. Like, this one, like, you could just tell, like, from the excitement in my voice. Like, I was literally saying, like, if we get this, I'm full pouring it or something. Like, I was not like that at all in my other trade. Like, this is an A++ trade. These are the same with the first one. Like, these are the trades you should be taking when you're like, okay, I'm going to full pour this if we get it. You know what I mean? And once again, I could have made way more risk reward, but like, if you size heavy on the trade, there's no point. Also, like, we could have like reverse after sweeping this low. Like, that's what always would happen to me. Like, we'd take low hanging fruit or whatever, and then I wouldn't scale and I'd hold everything, and then we'd reverse and like tap my break even or whatever. So yeah, I'll probably go into one more win. I feel like I've been doing this for a while. Hopefully I'm explaining everything decently. Okay, so hourly. This high time frame isn't looking too bright. We got this hourly low we're next to, and we got this hourly high. So hopefully market open gives us something. We had 8:30 news. I mean, this is like barely a data low. I guess it's a data low though. Okay, let me go back to 1 minute, bang. Okay, so shorts should look decent now. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Okay, I'm going next session. Okay. So I will be participating in this if this leg up, if either this leg up or this leg up swept some sort of liquidity or tapped some sort of liquidity. So if it either swept 5 or, I mean, not 5. If up here is a couple things. If up here we just swept a 15-minute or hourly high, that's one, or we just tapped an unfilled 15-minute or hourly gap, and if there's an unfilled 5 or 15, that's not even required. But Yeah, up here we tap the 5, 15, or hourly gap. Not 5. I don't know why I keep saying 5. Or swept 15 or hourly liquidity up here. I will be participating in this. So let's see. Nah. I just said all that for pretty much no reason. Because we inverse this gap to the upside. It still has potential actually. We technically did sweep 15-minute highs. Yeah, no. It would have been good if we had like an unfilled 15-minute right here, but we don't. So yeah, this low-key looks like a really good trade though. But like, yeah, this looks like an insane trade, but I'm not taking it. Okay, so it would have been break even. Okay, yeah, next session. I got black, I got white. Okay, we got some nice buy side liquidity right off rip, so longs would look nice if the high time frame aligns with longs. And it looks like it could. So what I want to see is us tap into this hourly gap and then react off it right away and get along. A long would actually look insane. Wait, longs actually have so much potential. 930 Judas down and then a long would look insane. Okay, we left equal highs, it looks like. Okay, now we could sweep. Okay, now we're long. Did we leave equals or no? High is 92.5. High is... Finally, we left equal highs. Okay. I am looking for a long here, chat. Is that a 30-second if there's a 30-second on this leg? Do we inverse it? We did inverse this. This looks very similar to price action today, low-key. Equal highs, we dump down, boom, re-sweep along. And we tap this hourly gap. Nothing on the 15. Nothing on the 5. 3-minute. We have an unfilled 3-minute right here, I guess. Wait, do we dead O's have an unfilled 3-minute? Yeah, we do. I mean, I'm not gonna take this. Or will I? I mean, actually, yeah, considering we have equal highs right here and insane just liquidity above, I would not regret losing this. But the thing is, since the risk reward's insane, I would just risk extremely lightly. %6 is what I'm risking. Nice. Boom. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Buy limit. Let's see. Okay, do we tap the 3-minute? I mean, this should be at least break even so far. Okay, I love that break even here. We also inverse this 30-second, so if I wasn't in, I would be in. And would I be in off this 30-second? Nah, probably not. I'd probably wait for this 5-minute inverse. So yeah, if I get break even, then we get this 5-minute inverse. I'll just take that as well. But yeah, let's see. My draw on liquidity is the equal highs. So here is where I feel confident holding, is when this is when I do hold in lifetime. Whenever my draw on liquidity, so whenever there's equals or data high or unfilled 5 or 15-minute or low resistance liquidity, that's when I hold everything. That's when I hold everything to it because it's my draw. So that's why in mech models, whenever we tap the unfold 5-minute, I move break even. and just wait. What am I trying to say? It's my last trade. I scaled. Yeah, I mean, I guess like my last trade took on here. I scaled because I didn't have like a strong draw such as equal highs or low resistance liquidity or datas. But here, are we dead serious? Okay. Why'd that just happen, bro? No, don't tell me. Okay, bet we're back. 33% win rate. Okay, my break evens must be not count. Okay, I'm gonna just. Holy fuck! I'm starting like a bitch. But yeah, whenever there's a strong draw such as equals, that's whenever I feel confident holding everything to it and not scaling early. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was trying to say. If we run this low resistance liquidity, it's low key cooked. Actually, low key right here. Okay, we inverse the 5 minutes to upside. Okay, so this should work. I'll trail my stop a little bit. Oh boy. Okay, we hit my break even, yeah. So I don't know if you heard me, but I was about to say that I might scale. Because after this chop, and we just started generating trendline liquidity, the odds that we dump down through it is very high. So I was almost about to scale here, but I figured to not since we did inverse the 5 minutes to the upside. So yeah. What time is it? 11:03. Dang, bro, I really just got break even on this. I was talking that setup up like I was about to make 10R, but I got break even. Okay, so we got, holy mother of cannoli. If this isn't trendline liquidity, I don't know what is. And then let's see if high time frame aligns with shorts there. I mean, it could, I guess. Nothing for sure. We're just in chop. So a short after sweeping this high would look nice. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, once again, one more win and I'm calling it. Boom. Let's see if we react right away. If we react right away, this looks good. Okay, it looks like we might be. Yeah, these are not equals. So boom, swept this hourly high. 15-minute. We have an unfilled 15-minute below as well. We also tapped this 15-minute gap. Do we inverse the 3 potential inverse 2-minute potential inverse? If we inverse the 2 or 3 here, I'm in 100%. So 2-minute we inverse, 3-minute I don't think we did, but I'm still taking this 2-minute. This is like a light bulb of a light bulb setup. Trendline liquidity is low-key pretty far, but I think we could still hit it. So boom, on the high time frame, we went up, swept this hourly high. We tapped into a 15-minute gap, reacted right away. We have an unfilled 15-minute as drawn liquidity, as well as low resistance liquidity below. And we have a clean 2-minute inverse in one candle. Boom, I am in. Break even is the break even is just gonna be this low. Let's see if, okay, it's 0.5R, so I'll see. Okay, this is not good because we respected the 3-minute and 1 minute, so not the greatest, but let's see. Okay, so here we did not inverse the 3-minute, unfortunately. I think next can will inverse the 3 minute. Okay, so we inverse the 3 minute, so this should play out to at least break even. Let me erase these lines. So yeah, break even's this low right there. Okay, I like that displacement past it. So this is 1.59 R. I could have way tighter stops on these, can I? Wow. Okay, I'm back. I just ran out of storage, so my screen recording stopped. But yeah, I just had to delete some videos to get it back. But yeah, so here, I'm honestly not sure what I'm gonna do with the scaling. I might scale at this 15-minute gap and then hold the rest till down here. So let's see. We are break even right now. Wow. Okay. What? Oh, damn. Okay. Break even. Does it save me? Break even does indeed save me. Yeah, see here, I would have liked to scaled since this was my main draw, the unfilled 15-minute gap. So I would have liked to scale, but it was like $0.6, so I wasn't about it. So another break even, man. This is getting rough. Wait, am I gonna have to put these videos in CapCut now? Because I don't think you could like mix videos on YouTube. Whatever. Boom. Is this A45 news or not? On the hourly. So we should hit this hourly gap hypothetically. So let's see. A long after hitting it would be good. Okay, looks like we're just sweeping every buy side there. What is this? What is this, bro? Okay, I'm in a fake long here, I guess. I'm still in. I'm still in. Okay, I just got stopped on my fake long. Okay, nothing good. Next session. Okay. Next trade, and I'm not ending on a loss actually. So I like this buy side right here. So hopefully we could go down and get a long to this. We already did sweep this hourly low though. But maybe we want this one. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, wow, we still have it. We still have to buy. Never mind. Okay, we ran it. Let's see. So we have a 1 minute short here. Let's see if it's half decent at all. So we missed this hourly high. We did tap this hourly gap though. Yeah, this is just not good. Look at this price action on the 15 minute. You know what? I'm a long this. Let's see if this long works. It's a fake. Okay, never mind. Ignore that. I was trying to be sick, but I guess it didn't work. Oh, okay. I guess it did work. If my stop was just a little bit bigger, but yeah, that was just like a joke. So just ignore that long I just did. Okay, a short here wouldn't look bad. A short here would not look half bad. Okay, I'm calling it a day. So do data wicks just not exist back in the 2020s, or So this is the obvious draw on liquidity this low. So short to it would look better than a long off of it, low key. Okay, well we swept it. Yeah, I honestly think we're gonna be bearish, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. We swept this hourly low, but we still have this low right here. We tapped into this 15-minute gap. Okay, yeah, there's no entries here. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. We have a 1 minute inverse here. Let's see what's going on. We swept this hourly high, reacting off this hourly gap. 15-minute, we tapped this 15-minute gap just barely. We're inside of a 5 minute, so I'm not taking anything. Okay, next session. You cannot go dates after this session. Is this it? Yeah, this is April. Okay. Dang. I mean, I guess I didn't even do half the days since they were pixelated, but it's not the worst backtesting session. I'm still in profit. Oh, let's check out these stats real quick. So 3 break evens, 7 trades, 75% win rate. I think I had 1 loss. Low key should have done better with that loss, but live and we learned. And then that small win I got a small win and then 2 real wins. So yeah. Hopefully I figure out how to combine these videos. Hopefully YouTube allows it, because CapCut takes like a year to combine videos that are like an hour long. So yeah, but hopefully you learned something from this video. If you made it till the end, comment 75% win rate, and feel free to join my free Discord. The link is in my YouTube bio, but it might actually need updated, so let me know down below if the link needs updated. And yeah, it's gonna be the video. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Peace out.